Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of the Face Yoga Expert podcast. I'm going to do a short one for you today, but one that hopefully has some really practical takeaway techniques that you can use straight away. You may even want to use them whilst you're listening to the show. As long as you've got nice clean hands, you can join in. And I want to specifically tell you about 3 techniques which I absolutely love using myself and also teaching for jaw tension. And I thought it's the perfect episode to record this week because as we speak, I feel like I've got a lot of tension in my jaw. So I was just about to do some really nice face yoga to release it. And I thought, you know what, let's do a podcast episode explaining about these key techniques. And then after the episode, after I've done this recording, I'm going to go and do these techniques myself. They are so lovely. And these are particularly good if you manifest or hold a lot of your emotion or your tension or your stress in your jaw area. It's such a common area to hold tension and pain and emotion. And often if our hips are tight, we feel like our jaw is very tight. And often when we're tensing our jaw, we're also tensing our hips. In yoga, we see the jaw and the hip area is very much connected and very much related. They've also both got a big connection to our feminine energy as well. So often when we're more in our masculine energy, maybe we're in a doing energy, maybe we're in a controlling energy, maybe we're in a go energy rather than a more of a softer flowing energy. We can often feel a lot of tension and tightness in our jaw and in our hip area. Also, you may find that you have something called TMJ disorder or TMJ pain. And this often means that in the joint, and you can feel that sort of joint popping out there just by your ear, it's where your jawbone meets the bone that comes from the temple area. And we can often hold a lot of tension there, a lot of pain, and it can actually cause quite chronic pain in some individuals. So of course, if you're doing these techniques, please do work to your own level. It's really, really important. And when we're stressed or we're working hard, tension can accumulate in the jaw area. It's got a very close connection with the muscles and bones in the face, neck, and head. And this tension can spread to other areas of your face and your body, leading to a lot of discomfort and pain. So I'm going to talk you through 3 exercises that help can release this tension. Make sure you're really comfortable. Focus on relaxing your jaw and the other muscles of your face as you perform the massage. And before we start, ensure your face and hands are clean. And you'll want to use like an oil-based facial serum so that your fingers glide smoothly over your skin as you perform these massages. So my Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Lift Facial Moisturizing Serum is a fantastic choice. It's been specially formulated for use in facial massage and face yoga routines. It's a really gentle formula. It's designed to work with your skin's natural rejuvenating properties. It's made with organic seed oils. It's certified by the Soil Association and it's vegan and cruelty free. So it's good news for the planet and for your skin. And simply smooth a few drops over your clean skin before you start this facial massage. Okay, so the first move we're going to do, so you can either listen or if it's safe to do so for you, you can join in. You're going to form your hands into a loose fist and you're going to place your knuckles just under your cheekbones. So just doing that now, just nestle them under the cheekbones. Keep your knuckles gently pressing onto your cheeks and slowly open and close your mouth. As you do this, your knuckles are gently being brought deeper into the skin. You're feeling that release as you open and close the mouth. You're having a little bit of strengthening there against the resistance of your knuckles as well. And do it really slowly, really gently. In about a minute, you can usually do about 30 to 40 of these. But if that feels too much, then just work to your own level, of course. The next move is more for the sort of lower jaw area. And you take your hand's middle and index finger to your jaw, just to the side of your chin indent. So have your thumb beneath your jawbone and your two fingers on top. So both your two fingers on each hand are sort of right next to each other at the moment. Your two thumbs are right next to each other, right at the center of your jaw. And you're gently pinching along your jaw. Your two hands are moving away from each other, and you're thinking about pinching down to the jaw muscle rather than pulling your skin out. So the aim here is to really focus on releasing tension in the muscle, boosting the blood flow, boosting the blood circulation to this area. Your skin will look brighter. It helps to naturally encourage a lifting and sculpting of the muscles. But we're really doing this today to release tension. When you get to just below your earlobe, you lift your hands away from your face. You come back to that starting position and you continue to move up, gently pinching down, holding for a second or two, and moving upwards nice and gently. So you want to do it for about a minimum of 4 to 5 times. If you want to go a little longer, you can do that one up to 1 minute. Okay, so move number 3 is a really lovely acupressure point. So you're taking 2 fingers on each hand and you're going to start by massaging along your jawline in a circular motion. So start off with the 2 fingers next to each other, right at the center of your jaw, just above your jawbone, and do a little massage in circular action. So 2 or 3 circles per point and moving all the way up. You can lift off when you come to the ear and come back down again. So you're moving gently upwards and lifting off, really thinking about releasing a lot of tightness and tension in that area. So we're releasing that tension, and then the main part of this exercise is the acupressure point. So the acupressure point is just at the top of your jawline. If you come right to the top of your jaw and it's just at the bottom of your earlobe, you'll feel like a little natural hole or indentation, and that's where you want to nestle your index fingers into on both sides. So just using your index fingers now. And you're just simply going to hold there to start off with. Just have your lips together, lengthen through your spine, ground your feet down onto the floor, and just breathe in and out through your nose. As you do this, you're starting to stimulate this acupressure point, which is very good for releasing jaw tension. It's really good if you've got blocked ears, if you've got sinus issues, if you're just generally feeling stressed. And then be quite intuitive with it. So you can do a little circular action if you like, just massaging gently in one direction, focusing still on your breath. Each time you exhale, think about letting go of tension, and then you're going to go the other way, nice and gently circling round, inhaling and exhaling, little circular action. And you may want to just sort of pulse on that point as well. So just pressing and releasing, that works beautifully as well. So as you do this, you are going to continue to breathe deeply. Just check your shoulders dropped away from your ears, and then just bring your hands down onto the lap. And then you're really going to release tension to finish off by doing a little bit of breath work. So what we're going to do is breathe in through the nose. And then as you exhale, make a sound with your mouth, with your breath, and feel your jaw release or drop or let go of tension. So you're inhaling and then, and just keep that going a few rounds. Every exhale is a chance to really let go of stress and tension. So remember, as you do this, just breathing deeply, making sure you feel comfortable, and using the Fusion by Danielle Collins moisturizing serum if you can. I really believe that beautiful skin comes from combining natural organic skincare with face yoga techniques like this, happy thoughts and a healthy lifestyle. And it's this unique fusion which helps us to look and feel the very best version of ourselves. And that's where I got the word fusion from for the lovely Fusion by Danielle Collins range, which is just a handful of brands which are vegan, natural, organic, and certified by the Soil Association, which is the only official body to accredit products as organic. It's been developed with a multi-award-winning skincare specialist called Wendy Sterling and her team, whose years of experience mean that the Fusion products contain the most effective ingredients to give noticeable results. So the first product in the Fusion range is this Pro Lift Moisturizing Serum, which I love for face yoga. I use it twice a day. I use it morning and I use it evening. It's the only thing I put on my skin in the evening, and in the morning I put it on and then I'll apply an SPF and my makeup. It's made from entirely high-performing proactive botanical seed oils, works in harmony with the body, supporting the skin's natural ability to regenerate new skin cells and fight visible signs of aging. So there's a combination of rosehip oil, carrot oil, evening primrose oil, apricot kernel oil, and green tea in there, and it penetrates deep into the skin to help plump, hydrate, and even out skin tone. And it's an award-winning moisturizing serum. It's won gold in the Editor's Choice of the Global Green Beauty Awards 2022. It's won bronze for the best serum in the Global Makeup Awards, highly commended in the Natural Beauty Awards, and that's just some of the awards it's won. You can see on the website so many of those awards. We've also got the most amazing testimonials for it. I'll put a link in the show notes for that. Grab yourself a bottle of that. It is just the most delightful moisturizing serum for face yoga. You don't need to use anything else on your skin. If you do want to use it under any moisturizer or anything, just use a couple of drops. If you want to use it instead of a moisturizer, just use sort of 4 or 5 drops. Okay, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this week's episode, a short but a sweet one, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye.
So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you'd like more information on face yoga, or you'd like to become a face yoga teacher, just head to our website, faceyogaexpert.com, for more information. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.